Media Misfits podcast. Good evening. It is Wednesday. We ran a little behind, but we're going to make up for it. In fact, we're going to make up for it right now, just in the intros as we bring the boys in. If you're tuning in with us for the very first time, welcome to the Social Media Misfits podcast. If you're watching on YouTube, you're watching on Twitch, you're listening on Station Head, we're just glad to have you here. We're just glad to have you here. And you know who else I'm glad to have here? You know them. You love them. My brothers, my co-hosts, my friends, and three men that I would share a hot tub with. Mikey Thatcher, Clawedjoker. Oh boy, we are a trio tonight.
You might be scaring me. What's the outfit, man?
What?
I'm festive. What are you?
You know what's crazy? Before we started this, my Topanga t-shirt was the most edgy thing on screen. And then by the time we go live, I am the least dressed up of the three.
You look can't put a shirt on.
I just wanted to be in the Christmas spirit. I can't get away from Mariah
It's too early,
Carey
Claude.
for some
It's
reason.
too early for Christmas.
It's not too early for Christmas.
It's too early.
You know what happens when you do something that you mess up?
Ooh, tell them.
That's it, buddy. Last show.
That's a record.
I don't know if it is. I really don't know if it is because
Ed the Bunny said Topanga is his cousin.
Have I been kicked off?
Huh?
No, she's not.
No, that's a joke.
If we have a family member of Topanga in the house, we definitely need to make better friends with that person because I want to be invited to like every family reunion ever.
Every single one of them. Every single.
Oh, this is your Aunt Janice. That's nice. Is that Topanga? That's Topanga, right? Yeah. Well, her name's not Topanga. I don't fucking care. That's Topanga.
I don't care.
Right?
That's her name. We don't know.
That's
we don't
Topanga.
Oh, fellas, how we doing?
Living the dream.
Yeah.
Are you? What dream is that, Claude? I'd like to live it if you could.
It's the one where you close your eyes and you just scream at the top of your lungs and hope that it's not real. Like everything that's happening is not real.
6 times today.
Yeah, it's pillows. Pillows sometimes help. You can scream into a pillow, a towel.
I shouldn't yell into my pillows. They're
sometimes just your hands. Like if you have nothing else.
probably not a good idea.
No, that's probably not a good idea either. I'm with Claude. Might not be a good idea.
Smash my face into a wall.
That's definitely not a good idea.
No, it can't cause permanent damage.
Yeah, you don't want your aggravation to cause you physical harm. Like, like running into a brick wall and having to go to the ER for the evening dressed as Jeffrey Dahmer. I'm sure that the stories would be amazing, but I don't know.
I've hurt myself. I need you to patch me up.
And use the biggest knife you have, please.
And if you don't mind while you're working on me, I'm going to take some pictures.
Just start taking pictures of the doctor.
It'll be funny. As they're like stitching him up. Like he's like, is that a number 4 scalpel?
Sir, your femur is in 3 places. I just want to take some pictures.
Where's your drill bits at? Where's your drill bits?
How are you still awake?
Where's your fridge for all the meat? Where's your fridge for the meats?
What are we doing tonight? Good news, fellas. Got lots of things. Want to welcome YouTube, Twitch, Station Head, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.
Everybody just saying hello to us tonight. Good evening.
It's going to be a fun show. It's going to be a fun show. We got a quick follow-up to last week.
Always fun.
So it is Topanga's second cousin. It's a real thing.
No.
I've never met her, but Ed said that is his second cousin.
Well, I am going to need an invitation to the family barbecue where
second cousins don't get invited to the family barbecue club.
Yeah, they do.
If it's Topanga, I'd invite Topanga.
If it's Topanga, I don't care if she's a seventh cousin removed.
Twice removed by my cousin's grandmother's side.
Uncle's friends, neighbors. It's the guy who owns the liquor store at the end of the block. Yeah, it's his daughter's friend's brother. That's cool. I'm good. Yeah, it's Topanga, right? Topanga. Let's make it happen.
So last week we did a Would You Eat It? And you sent me a follow-up to Would You Eat It?
I did.
This part of my life This little part is called happiness.
So excited, isn't she?
Dude,
She is so excited to give him those pancakes. If you missed it, let's do it again.
This part of my life.
You eat it.
This little part
I don't know.
is called happiness.
He's so happy, but I would not put that in my mouth, guys. I'm sorry. That is just...
I would. My baby worked really hard on those pancakes.
You might have to use some sandy wipes on your mouth afterwards.
Did not order my pancakes with snot on top, but you know, I mean,
Hey, have you ever eaten birthday cake at a kid's birthday?
Yeah.
Then you've eaten spit.
You know what's fascinating is that no one realized that they were consuming the spit of adolescent children until coronavirus hit, and then people are like,
That's
"Wait
true.
a second, what have we been doing for all these years with birthday
hold
candles?"
on a second. Johnny's 2. Maybe he shouldn't blow out his own candles.
And they're like, "Wait a second, Dylan's 14. We've been coming to his birthdays every year. Oh my god! Oh my god!" People just got it. They just
had the bubonic plague at this point.
Put the pieces together.
Okay, guys. So first real segment I am super excited about. I did this with our esteemed producer, my beautiful wife. Say hi to everybody.
Hello.
Okay. She's behind
just so enthusiastic every night to be with us.
I felt that one.
Good evening, Vietnam.
Oh, okay. She doesn't have an in between, guys. No in between.
Just straight Robin Williams or miserable. It's all shit. Okay, good.
I played this with her. This is this segment's already got me giggling. This segment called "He Okay?" Now, "He Okay" comes from a video that I got on TikTok. I didn't pull the video up, but you'll understand where the idea comes from. Guy gets hurt in a video, and somebody goes, "Is he okay?" And the light bulb went off in my radio brain, and I went, I bet there's a lot of videos out there that are like that. So, and good news is they are all over the internet. So tonight we're going to ask ourselves the question. I'm going to ask you boys, he okay? We're going to find out.
Just lean back for this one.
I like this.
Did I really just mess this whole video up? I did.
A little bit. Yeah, is this
just
like
messed the whole thing
is this
up.
like a PowerPoint presentation? God damn it.
I don't know, but I look like a angry Karen that's just watching the news saying, "No, well."
I was promised a video. I'm gonna.
I would talk to their manager.
What happened to the video? Hold on, guys. Pretend like.
Well, then I'll ask you this question: You okay?
You okay? He okay? He okay? Mike, he okay?
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe if our producer was a little bit more happy to be at work today.
Okay, now, Claude, I don't need that bad juju on me tonight.
There you go. One day you're out of there.
I already got kicked off the show tonight, Brett. You can't do it again.
Yeah, that's a one time a week thing. You can't.
We were so excited for the he okay, and then you just completely poo poo. Now we
hold on. I might have just hold on in the super fast computer.
Did you save it?
No, I don't know if I did, Claude.
Why are you yelling at me?
I don't know. I need to yell at someone, and I can't yell at myself.
We need one of those like things that like come over the screen. It's different colors with the cat like just dancing, like boop boop boo doo boop.
You know what's so funny?
It just says technical difficulties. No,
literally every video.
It's okay.
No, we have to do this. I have worked hard on this, Claude.
I hate to tell you this, but without us being able to see it, your hard work is all for naught.
So
I'm
so angry
sorry.
at myself right now.
I'm sorry. Should I be sympathetic as we just sit here?
And you know what? Let's just throw the rundown out completely and just start over with the thing we were gonna do last. How about that? Because that's where I'm at right now. I'm just like, maybe
what
added? Is it date added? Is it? No, it's definitely not.
Sometimes the greatest things come out of spontaneity. So,
Do they? Because we're about to throw the complete rundown out. We're just going to go out of order. We're just going to go completely out of order.
So angry.
I'm so angry. I was so pumped about this segment. And it just guys, it was beautiful. It was genius. It was pure genius. Hey, good news. Next week on the podcast, we're going to play He Okay. Because
this reminds me of the time that I drove all the way to Popeyes to get the raspberry bigonettes. What do they call?
First of all, beignets.
The raspberry bigonettes.
You backwoods New Jersey hick.
Guy says to me, he says, yeah, we stopped selling those like 3 weeks ago. I'm like, bro, that's exactly how I feel. All this work for no payoff. Like,
have I ever never told you the story of the Mexican pizza girl? Brittany and I were at Taco Bell. I've never told you that story.
This sounds amazing, though.
So Mexican pizzas had just come back. I think Mikey's heard this. Mexican pizzas had just come back to Taco Bell. Remember, they went off the menu and they came back.
Yeah, which is weird because it's basically the insides of a Crunchwrap Supreme.
No,
go ahead.
You can't do it. You can't do it. Like, they can't make them, Claude. So
I know they just don't have they don't have the items. Taco shells and meat and lettuce and shit.
They just come back and no one had them. I mean, they were selling out immediately. We had come in, and it'd been the second Taco Bell I had been to for them. And Brittany was like, let's just go to the one up the road. And maybe they got them. And we walked in. We were like, you guys don't have these, right? They were like, what are you saying? I was like, we just wanted to ask.
What did they run out of? The tostada?
Everything. They had no tostada shells. And that, like, nationwide, it was causing a shortage for tostada shells. So we wanted them. I'm a big Mexican pizza fan, but the ultimate Mexican pizza fan walked in about 5 minutes later as we're waiting on our food. This girl with her boyfriend has got a t-shirt that says like Mexican pizza's #1 fan. She's got she's decked out in Mexican pizza stuff and they're standing in line and Brittany goes, are you going to, I go, no, I do want to. This is called a gift from God. So, cause I'm just waiting. Because this girl's going to get up to the front. She's going to try to order this Mexican pizza. Phones out, ready to, and no plan B. This girl had no plan B.
She is not a chalupa girl. She's not eating a burrito.
I'd like to order Mexican. We're out. Huh? Brittany and I are like, what is she?
Go.
What do you have another plan? There's just like, okay. They just walked out. They just left. Didn't order any food. They just left.
Oh, that's disappointing. I wanted to hit like one of the people in the back making chalupa with a mop or something. Just like
you could. This could have been a time to expand your menu. Choice.
Take out the slushy machine. No, I wanted like full on mayhem.
I went to a concert in Birmingham, Alabama once, and it was an Under Oath show, which is like a kind of a hardcore, whatever you want to call it, band. And on the sign, it said "Hate Breed Tonight," even though that was wrong. And Hate Breed is like death metal. So there's this dude in the crowd with a Hate Breed shirt on. He was a big dude, man. We're like, bro, like Hate Breed's not here tonight. I was expecting this dude to like lift a car and throw it. He cried. He cried. He was super emotional. And I was like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That was not the response.
Okay.
I thought was gonna happen. I was like, all right, Hate Breed's here.
So right along the same lines, I went to a Metallica show. And Avenged Sevenfold was supposed to open for them. But the lead singer of Avenged Sevenfold's wife was pregnant, and I guess she went into labor. So they had to cancel their part of the show. So they got Volbeat and I don't even know, some DJ from some band. And like as we're walking in, this guy's wearing his shirt, Avenged Sevenfold. He's going nuts. And we're telling him, like, dude, he's not coming. They're having a baby. He says, who gets their wife pregnant while they're on tour? I was like, I don't
think it works like that.
I don't know if it works that way, but
it wasn't like last Tuesday. They just like, you know what? I don't have any shows, right? All right, let's have a baby.
Oh, babe, you're pregnant. Oh, I'm touring with Metallica next month. I don't know how this is gonna work out for us.
I would have just asked why they got Volbeat as a replacement.
Yeah, that was rough. That was pretty bad. Good. But then
Not good.
Avenged did come back to the venue by us with everybody who had a ticket stub for Metallica. They gave a free concert to in Camden, New Jersey. So I didn't go, but they did it. It was like on a Thursday night at like 9:45.
I've never had any. The only concert I used to do shareholders with Walmart every year. Which, if you work for Walmart, if you ever worked for Walmart, shareholders is like it's the Apple keynote event for retail. Like that's the level that it's on. The first year I went, Will Smith emceed it. That's how big Walmart shareholders meeting is.
Like you were in the building with Will Smith?
Yeah, it's at Bud Walton Arena in the University of Arkansas. It's their basketball arena.
Did he hit anybody?
This was pre clocking people. This was like Big Willie style was still like a thing.
Oh,
like,
he was still getting jiggy with it.
So the next year, I went 2 years in a row. The next year, Jamie Foxx emceed it, and so
these are kind of like stellar events here.
They try. So you have a lot of boring information you have to give out to people, and in between, it's so funny. They'll have some old white dude up there back in the day with a PowerPoint presentation walking through financials, and there's
white dudes
full of people. And then some, Jamie Foxx will go, "All right, what up, Rihanna coming at you?" And that was exactly what, like some like music would get up there, and then another old white dude with the PowerPoint. It was the most awkward
candies
thing.
are going on sale.
It was so weird. And they would come out and do one track. That was it.
Our white dude tonight messed up our PowerPoint presentation.
It was not. It was so awkward. But at night they would do a concert because this was back in the time when Walmart was the last place selling CDs. So if you were like, if you were a band or something, you were at Walmart's beck and call. They could get anybody.
Do they
don't
still
sell
drop
anymore? They do. They sell vinyl. They don't sell CDs.
Nobody sells CDs anymore. You can't buy a compact.
Man.
So if I wanted to buy an album, I would just have to buy digitally at this point.
Unless you want to order a CD or buy a record.
I didn't know that they don't sell hard copies of music anymore.
It's tough to find them. I mean, you can Target may carry.
If you go to a record store, I'm sure they still have CDs.
Yeah.
You know what it is because they probably don't want to let future generations have any access to the garbage that they're putting out now. Like
that's probably part of it.
Gave her a record deal.
The fun part of it was at night they would have two bands and they would always try their best to like make the bands make sense, but it wouldn't always. So it'd be like tonight for shareholders, it's Keith Urban and Zach Brown band. And you'd be like, oh, those make sense. Like, but the one night that I got to go to the concert part because I was working, it was REO Speedwagon and Bare Naked Ladies. So outside of the fact that both bands have bands, there's nothing similar about those fan bases at all. I didn't know a lot about REO Speedwagon. I knew a song or something, but in my brain, I was really young, like early 20s. So I have no idea what's going on. I get in there. There are women my mother's age.
Adam Sandler wore the T-shirt in.
That's the only part of it I knew.
Was that Billy Madison?
Yes, and I knew that, and I knew one song. So there are women in their 60s losing their minds over REO Speedwagon. I knew who the Bare Naked Ladies were, and I knew that they were like at that time they weren't super mainstream. They were kind of a niche band, but like if you were a fan, like you were a big fan, they get up on stage. They're supposed to close out the show. The place emptied out after REO got off stage. All the 6-year-old women left, and it was nothing but dudes in like
they should have just played
20s.
They should have played 1 week
covers of boy band songs the entire set. It was the funniest thing you have ever seen in your entire life. Because they were like, burn it down. We don't care.
It. Let's do it. Let's have fun.
We got outclassed by a bunch of 70-year-old rock legends. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's REO Speedwagon. I mean, I'm not a big REO fan, but like I went to a Tool concert. There's people walking in with walkers with tennis balls on the feet. Like, this is your fan base now. Like, we are now a part of the older fan base. Dude, Slipknot is now considered dad rock.
If you want to see the most diehard fans in the world, you should have went to a Rush concert.
Oh, I bet.
Dude, Grateful Dead. Those people travel across the globe.
Rush is
worse. Is Rush crazy?
Bro, I've been to 8 Rush shows. And they
have you really? Are you slapping the bass?
Bro, I love Rush.
Are you slapping the bass, man?
The most underrated rock band of all time is Rush. It's not even close.
Really? Is that a thing?
Every single member is a legend.
Yeah, they're unbelievable.
Maybe I gotta get more into Rush.
If you talk to like Dave Grohl, some of these guys that are like they take the rock history really seriously, they will all say Rush is the most underrated band.
I wasn't aware
They'll
of
say
this.
they'll say that it's that and Kiss. Neither of them ever until the later got the just desserts that they should have gotten.
I like Kiss, but I'm not a huge
Dude, Kiss got into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame 2 years ago. That's ridiculous. It took that long.
What's
Because-
the
Public
So we
Enemy
do-
got into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame before Rush did.
Hold on. Let me say that for you in case you missed it, Claude. Public Enemy got into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame before Rush. Not the Music Hall of Fame, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
You can't write the
No,
world.
don't go
Like,
down this road. Don't go down this road. I've tried.
Can't do
I've
this.
tried. I have gotten on air and spent 20 minutes on a morning show going, can we just change the name of it? I'm fine with it. Just it's not the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Change the channel.
We just can't. It's just you just can't do it. And Ed says Aaron is a big Jonas Brothers fan. Huge Jonas Brothers fan. All right.
Really?
fellas, we don't want to get into it. We don't want to get into it.
Listen, I like Charlie Puth now, so there's that.
Guys, Brittany and I have been doing this on the morning show. We're expanding this to here because this is going to be so much fun. This is called the 90s Heartthrob Draft. Thus the Topanga t-shirt, boys.
Okay.
So here's what we're doing tonight. 5 rounds.
Check it. That's why I'm wearing. Never mind. Where my
Hey, there's a certain
my
section of
Zach,
society.
It's my Zach from Saved by the Bell.
I'm ordering this Kelly Kapowski shirt, by the way.
90s Heartthrobs. And you guys can do this however you want. You can do it off the top of your head, or if you want to cheat like I'm about to and have a list of 90s Heartthrobs pulled up, you can do that too. Here's what we're going to do.
Do we need them pulled up? I don't think we need them pulled up.
I think there's some that you're going to need because here's what you're going to do. We're going to draft 5 rounds, snake drafts like you would for fantasy football.
Got it.
So you have to put together the best 5, and then we're going to put it out as a poll on social media and let people vote.
Okay,
Now,
so best 5 wins.
best 5 wins. So you need to have probably a list up because somebody may take your number 1 pick. And when we say 90s Heartthrobs, here's what I mean. They as my pops would call it, they were throwing their heat in the 90s.
Throwing their heat. All right, I'm on this.
They were
Do
at
we
their peak in the 90s.
Are we just doing females or are we doing males?
Whatever you want to do. You got to look at the
okay.
audience. Like you got to look at our audience. Who's going to be voting?
Oh, girls, I got you.
You go, if you put something together, want to mix it up, want to make sure that you get a little bit. So here's what we'll do. We're going to draw numbers to see who goes first.
Okay.
Brittany,
I gotta find the chat.
pick a number. We're going to pick a number between 1 and 5 to see who goes. Whoever is the closest to the number gets to pick to either go first, second, or third. Okay. Babe, is your mic on?
Yes.
Yeah, sorry. I'm trying because I'm going to have to write the list down so you have it so you can put it out. So I'm trying to do my job here, okay? Claude, here's some enthusiasm for you, bud.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know what to tell you. You did it. I just want you to know that you asked for this heat. You got up.
Yeah, but you got to sleep with her tonight. So.
Okay, so babe, pick a number between 1 and 5. You ready? And then we're gonna see if who gets the closest.
5, that's really small.
Well, yeah, but
Because
5 is huge.
whoever
talking
gets
about?
it,
5
whoever
is
gets it
massive.
Okay,
gets to
all right,
pick.
whatever.
All right, I'm gonna go with
So
3.
big.
Claude,
I'm going to go with 1.
Mikey,
4.
Get out of my head.
who was it?
Get out of my head.
Me.
It's probably
Yeah,
me.
you.
All right, I want to go last. All right,
It's
pick a
probably
number
me.
between 1 and 5.
So you're
Peachy.
going- You're going last.
I'm going last because then I get the last pick of the first round, the first pick of the second round because it's snake draft.
Oh, we're snakes. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, 1 through 5.
Yep.
Okay.
Claude,
So I go first.
no, you got to pick number between 1 and 5.
2.
4.
Claude got it.
All right, do you want to go second or do you want to go first?
We're playing snakes, so I'll go second.
All right, Mikey gets first pick. All right, Mikey, the 90s Heartthrob Draft, round 1. You have the number 1 pick.
What's our time limit at?
We will do Listen, I screwed up the first story, so
you
take as
have
long as you need.
everybody. You have every single 90s heartthrob. There's nobody taken. What
No, you got to do this. I feel like you think this is going to be easy.
Bro,
I
like,
have gotten my butt
this is
kicked.
a
This
big.
is
This is a
easy,
first round draft pick.
This is the
This
first
serious.
pick, bro. It's got to be good.
bro.
I've gotten my butt kicked by my wife the 2 times that we've done this on the morning show and tied.
I don't know
one.
how you could go wrong here.
You can. I've
All
done
right.
it. All right.
First pick, Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp is off the board. Round number 1.
What movie did it for him?
What movie did it for you? Just for funsies.
I don't know, man.
Edward Scissorhands. I mean,
Edward Scissorhands.
what? You really like him in Edward
Right.
Scissorhands?
I did, but it's not a heartthrob,
Crybaby.
dude. Just let it go, man.
All right.
Fuck's sake.
Jesus Christ.
Number 2. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Tiffany Amber Thiessen.
Oh. That one.
Kelly Kapowski.
That was
from
tough.
Saved
That was
by the
tough.
Bell. Come
That was
on.
tough. Man. All right.
Pretty good.
So I get pick number 3 and pick number 4 because we're snake draft.
Okay.
Round number 1. This is where I'm going. Are you ready? Jennifer
see.
Love Hewitt.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah. Jennifer Love Hewitt is off the board.
Okay.
Heard that
You-
when you said
You wait. I got this one.
All right. You ready? No, I get to go. I get the next pick.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Snake draft. You ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Going round number 2. Here we go. Mario Lopez.
No. Nah.
Hmm.
Nah. I got him beat.
You're over Zach all day.
Mm.
Yeah, but I got Britt. Let's see if this one makes it wiggle a little bit. Is it my turn? Can I go?
Yeah.
All right. Claude,
All right.
you are up.
In starting quarterback, I'm putting in Luke Perry.
Ooh, deep cut.
A little
Luke
90210.
Cut. Oh, man. All right.
You know.
Look at Mikey.
My-
Oh, I got a good one. I'm going left field. with
Coming
this one. I gotta
in
go.
hot. Jennifer Aniston.
Oh, I thought I almost took her at number 1.
Mm.
It's a good one. So Mikey, in snake draft, who would be next? Me?
Oh, hold on.
No.
Oh.
No,
Me.
Mikey would be up.
No.
He gets the next 2, right? I'm so confused.
Oh, wait.
Yes. Mikey goes in me again.
Mikey.
Yeah.
And then
All right.
Mikey.
And then I get the 2 after that. All right. Mikey, you get the next pick as well.
Mm.
Let us know in the chat who's winning this so far.
Yeah, that's a good one.
The producer voice off screen is a really good addition.
It
to this.
is.
I mean,
li-
I like this.
I like it. It's hot.
I'm not
sorry.
trying
Did I
to
say
be
that out
like
loud?
super loud. I'm not trying to overshadow y'all. Just trying to blend in.
No, you're perfect.
I know she's Claude. That's why I married her.
Where are we? What are we doing here?
Mikey's thinking. This is where it gets
Okay,
weird.
so I'm really digging Claude's picks right now, though.
Mm.
But Mikey's got my heart with my girl Jennifer Aniston.
I think I got the next one.
These are the picks that make the. It's not your first 2 rounds. It's your last 3 rounds.
Okay. I think I'm gonna throw a cliffhanger.
Oh shoot!
This one. I think I'm gonna go with Christian Slater.
Oh, that's actually a really good one.
Slater. Yeah.
Man, I did not see that coming.
Yeah.
Oh
He
my
was
God.
pretty
Did
hot.
not see that
You
coming.
just pulled at my heartstrings on that one.
All right, Claude, you got the next pick.
Okay, this one's gonna make you scratch your heads until I tell you. Well, do you know who Debbie Dunning is?
Why does that name sound familiar?
She was the girl from Tool Time
Oh,
on Home Improvement.
Oh. He was the tool lady.
she was the replacement to Pamela.
Yes, not Pamela Anderson, the brunette, the much
Okay.
more attractive
Agreed.
brunette.
I'm a big brunette guy. All right. So I get the next 2 picks, and I think I've got one. I think people in the chat are going to be like, okay, here we go.
Is the chat going crazy right now? They are.
No.
No. You're not?
No. I am, but you ready? Because I get the next 2 picks. So here we go.
Brittany Murphy, huh?
My 3rd round. Here we go. Shania Twain.
Wait.
No.
Can we count her?
Yeah,
I do like me some Shania.
Nobody was throwing more heat in the 90s than Shania Twain.
Listen, she's coming in concert, and I want to go.
All right.
Can he have
Are
a
you
hall
ready?
pass if Shania says he'll give it to him?
Absolutely, he can, and I have to.
Yes!
I have to be there.
Yes! And it needs to be filmed.
Nobody wants to see that.
No filming. No filming.
All right, here we go.
Do.
I am oh man. All right, I'm going to end up taking I'm going to hope that my last pick is still there because I've got one that I've got to do. All right.
You have to take him.
I think he'll still be there in the last
Okay,
round.
Listen to there's like a whole they got like a whole strategy going on.
No,
over
she
here.
just
I know how to win.
Here we go. My 4th round pick. Here we go. Marissa Tomei.
Oh. You don't. Did y'all know?
And aged unbelievably well. That is
Yeah,
Spider-Man's.
Yeah,
aunt.
she's super good looking, but I mean I don't know. I mean I don't know if people were wooing over my cousin Vinny, but I could be wrong.
Thanks for that, Claude.
She wasn't on my top 5, bro. Sorry.
Well, obviously she's not in your top 5. Your top 5 were probably picked in rounds 1 and 2.
I mean,
No,
I would make love to Luke Perry before
Everybody
I
in the
made
chat.
love
Those
to.
are 2000s. Justin Timberlake, Britney Spears, 2000s.
No, Timberlake came out and he was out in the 90s. He was
No,
insane.
we're not putting 16-year-olds on the Heartthrob
no,
list.
No.
Britney Spears?
She would have been 16, 17 years old. Her and
Okay,
I are
well,
the same age.
listen, I'm not picking like Pippi Longstocking or anything over here. Give me a fucking break. Jesus Christ. You remember those overalls though and those
Listen,
red
That was good. It was
Alyssa
good.
Milano, Loki, hottie.
All right, Claude.
What
What are you, 3rd round? 4th round?
Yeah, I'm in 4th.
All right,
Right?
go ahead.
I got 4. Yeah, but oh shit, this was thrown on me. Okay.
Mikey's got the body language of about to win it. Here it comes.
I think I'm going with Marky Mark, which is Mr. Wahlberg. But when
Those underwear ads.
when he was straight solo action for Tommy Hilfiger and doing his rap thing,
Yeah.
Marky
So I got-
Wahlberg.
These are my last 2 picks right here, right?
This
Yep.
is it.
Last 2.
All right. Well, I had a poster of this woman,
Don't Cindy Crawford.
yeah, Yasmin Bleak.
Cindy- Oh.
Yasmin.
You are Joey from Friends. Yes, Jasmine.
Okay.
Yasmin.
That's
Are we
good.
ready?
This is a tough one. This is your last one.
This is I have 2 options here.
You please don't take what I think you're good. Don't.
2 options here. They're both male.
Oh no.
Yes.
They're both male.
I want to read these.
I
lists.
love how hard Mike's thinking about which
They
male
both start with a J.
is his most favorite heartthrob of
Oh,
the 90s.
okay.
Uncle.
You already have. If you were a girl, who's one guy you'd sleep with?
No, it's
John
not.
Stamos.
It's not John. It's not John. All right. I'm doing it.
You got to drop it.
Oh my God, it's hard to do.
Oh my God. Dude, are you going to be okay after this?
I
Are we
don't
gonna...
know, man, because I don't know if like.
Wow, bro.
All right, fuck it. I'm going.
you're picking.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Oh.
JTT.
It was either Jonathan Taylor Thomas or Joey Lawrence.
Oh, Joey Lawrence. Oh, what was that show? Brother.
Melissa and Joey, but brotherly
Bro,
love.
it was
Brotherly
the
love.
hair. It was the hair for me with Joey.
And he was a sculpted dude, like
He was a sculpted dude. but
jacked.
You can't go wrong with Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
You can't
can't.
though. You can't. All right, so I got the last pick.
Little JTT. No, I get the last pick.
No, you got the pick, and then I get my last pick.
So
it's my pick
now.
Yeah, Claude, you're up.
All right. I don't remember his.
Let's do a bonus round too. We did that, and it helped the last time we did. So we'll do a bonus round if you got somebody that's left.
It's called a wild card.
The wild card.
All right. I gotta throw a little different in here. Okay, what's his name? God, he's so attractive. I see that.
I just want to think about all the people that you're leaving off.
That's the
board
problem.
here.
We're leaving.
There's a ton
off.
But
you're leaving. I'm gonna
don't.
You can't give me one.
Round. Don't start.
So this is my last pick.
You have 2 more picks.
Okay, so one of my picks.
You have a wild card pick, and then you have your last pick.
Okay, so I'm going to go with Edward James Arthur, who was Eddie Winslow in Family Matters.
Oh, wow. Deep cut. Good pick.
Okay.
The older brother.
Deep cut. Good pick.
Older brother.
You didn't.
All right, so before we get to the bonus round, I'm going to give my last round. This one is going out to the moms of the 90s. This one's going out to those moms of the 90s. In my last round, I am going with the Hoff, David Hasselhoff.
Oh.
That's it.
It's a good one.
Is it?
Yeah, the moms of the 90s are now the grandmas of the 2020s. So
I mean,
they're still throwing it out there.
He was like a heartthrob in the 70s, bro. I don't know about in the 90s.
Oh, Baywatch was a giant show.
Yeah, he was
a giant show.
Yeah, he was like the old guy that like kept track of like the younger, hotter Pamela Anderson.
Yeah,
he wasn't
make sure they put on sunscreen. And,
he wasn't rubbing lotion on Pam Anderson's back. That was somebody else's job in the show.
Bonus round, Mikey, you get to go first.
Oh, hold on.
Okay.
I know my last one. I know my bonus rounder.
I don't know my bonus round yet.
You're all I ever wanted.
Which one?
Oh no, I'm looking at a picture of them. They were all attractive, man.
Christina Applegate as Kelly Bundy.
Oh,
man.
I love her.
That's a good pick. That is a good pick.
You look like a blueberry. She says an anchor man.
Oh man, do I go that deep? Do I try to go for because I just don't know.
All right. I know my bonus.
That's a good one.
That's what I'm thinking.
What round are you on?
Right here?
This is your bonus pick?
You're next. I'm just looking at my last bonus pick.
Yeah.
Scroll.
I'm going with Topanga. I'm going with Danielle Fishel.
Oh.
It's a safe bet.
It's a good call.
Everybody who watched that show watched it because she was gorgeous.
She was.
I really
Tell
think
me
you
I'm
fucked
wrong.
up with David Hasselhoff, though, Aaron. I'm not going to lie to you.
You think I did a good job with David Hasselhoff?
No, that was a bad pick, bro.
Oh, come on.
Okay, hold on.
That was a real bad pick.
Grimace from McDonald's would be a better pick than David Hasselhoff.
That's true. Like a Brillo pad to the ball.
Already off the board. That's what I was just saying. Yeah.
Pick an old hairy man that nobody was really sexually attracted to.
Bigfoot.
I'm going to make up for it right now.
Jabba the Hutt.
Brett Favre.
Tony Romo.
Darth Vader when his mask comes off.
Woody from Toy Story.
Chip from Ricky Bobby.
Here we go. Nev Campbell.
Nev Campbell.
There's a blast from the past.
You know what that made me think of? That right there is we go, hot shit. I'm going down.
Nev Campbell had that like sultry thing going.
Oh, wasn't she in what was the movie where
Scream?
No, not Scream. The one where they're in their swimming pool with the other hot chick.
Oh,
that's
they tried to frame their teacher for rape. Great.
Yep. You're talking about
something.
What was that called?
Wild Things.
Yeah,
Wild Things.
Was it Wild Things?
Denise Richards.
I don't know how many times I tried to be that girl coming out of the pool like that.
Oh, so hot.
Every girl's tried that,
Nev
and you
Campbell?
can't lie about it.
Yes, Wild Things.
Nev Campbell in The Craft.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was good stuff.
All right. You know what?
Ooh.
While we're here,
You want to talk some honorable mentions?
honorable mentions. I mean, I don't just my all-time hottest actress in the world. And if she ever sees this, like, I hope that me and her can go out sometime. But Kate Beckinsale, if you ever see this podcast, I'm way better than Pete Davidson would ever treat you.
But I don't think that Kate Beckinsale was a 90s.
Shut the fuck up, Claude.
She wasn't 90s. She's 2000.
She was alive in the 90s.
Yeah, but she was
all
younger.
right. Some honorable mentions that could have gone on.
Freddie
Angelina
Prinze.
Jolie,
Oh, Freddie Prinze Jr.,
Freddie Prinze Jr., Courtney Cox, Liv Tyler,
James Vanderbeek.
Heather Locklear.
Ooh, how did we miss Heather? She was older though.
Miller and Freddie Prinze Jr.
How did we miss Sarah Michelle Gellar? Was Buffy in the 90s? Buffy was 90s, right?
Yeah, but she wasn't my heartthrob though.
But then if we went Sarah Michelle Gellar, we could have did David Boreanaz.
Yep.
Listen,
however you say his name.
I had Cindy Crawford on. Cindy Crawford was a poster on my wall growing up in a Hollywood one-piece bathing suit.
Moore. Did
Moore.
not.
How did I miss Demi?
Oh my
Moore?
God, dude! Did I
no.
not say
Oh my God, and
Swayze?
Diane, Alicia Silverstone. She
Patrick
shared
Swayze?
herself.
No.
Did I not say Swayze?
No, our teams
Nobody
are light.
said Patrick Swayze.
Brad Pitt.
Nobody said Brad Pitt.
We are failing at life, guys.
Nobody said Matt Damon.
It's just like
Uncle
Dude,
Jesse?
I can't
John
say that
Stamos?
because every time I think of
John Stamos.
I think of Team America World Police where they're like, Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
Yeah, but is there any better scene than like, you like apples?
I got a number.
got a number.
How about that, man? Bro, you want to know what Matt Damon movie just warms my heart? Is We Bought a Zoo.
Oh, that is a good one.
God,
I didn't see it.
The astronaut.
Matt
That's a good one, too.
Damon.
You
The
gotta watch
astronaut's
it.
a good one.
All right,
Oh,
so
Mars? Yeah, it's a good one.
Brittany's got the list. We will get that up on social media.
Wait, so do you want to go over this again?
Yeah, go ahead. Give us the teams. Give us team Clawedjoker.
Okay, so Team Claude is Tiffany Amber Thiessen, Luke Perry, Debbie Dunning, Mark Wahlberg, and Edward James Arthur, with his bonus being Miss Topanga herself, Danielle Fisher.
Okay.
That's pretty
It's
good.
a strong team. Mikey.
Just a lot of love in there.
Mikey's over here, though. Johnny Depp, Jennifer Aniston, Christian Slater, Yasmine Bleeth, Jonathan Taylor Thomas, and his bonus is Christina Applegate.
That is a solid list,
Mikey's
gentlemen.
is solid.
I would say
He every like
yeah, but
genre.
like your
You know what?
first,
You know who's gonna win that for me? Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Right.
yeah, but
Right.
it's weird because you got JTT on a cast of like 30 somethings.
Hey, man.
Bro, what do you want from me, bro?
All them
They had to
girls.
hit all because not every kid was like born in like they turned 10 in 1990. Like, you know what I mean? Like he's
Okay.
got to hit everybody.
Mikey's
All right, well, we gotta
younger
hit-
than I am.
We got to hit yours now.
So am I.
We got to hit yours. Which yours is all over the place.
Mine is all
like
over the
it
place. Go
always
ahead.
is.
Go ahead.
Yours is a hot can of soup right there.
It
Genghis
always is.
Khan.
Okay, so we
Jesus.
have Jennifer Love
Jesus.
Hewitt.
Jesus.
We have Jennifer Love Hewitt, Mario Lopez, Shania Twain, Marissa Tomei, and David Hasselhoff, with his bonus being Nev Campbell.
I'm pretty solid.
Bro, if you had a party and you invited those people, no one would talk to one
It
another.
would all be in a corner alone. It would all be in a corner alone.
There is not 14 degrees of Kevin Bacon that would
No.
connect that.
David
list
Hasselhoff
together.
would be
Why
going
didn't
around
we
checking
put Kevin
IDs.
Bacon on that list?
No,
Kevin Bacon. You know what? He was a lot of people's heartthrobs, just not one of mine.
no, I can't
Bro,
do
but
it.
he was great in Tremors.
So good.
Tremors.
Yeah,
What
we
about
should play-
David
we should
Bowie?
play that
Wasn't
game on
David
here
Bowie
one
hot
time.
in the 90s?
The Kevin
Bowie
Bacon
said.
game.
Labyrinth.
David Bowie's 70s. He was throwing his heat in the 70s.
Yeah, but wasn't
Yeah.
he in Labyrinth, and Labyrinth was in like the 90s?
Yeah, but like I would have given it to Madonna in the 70s, but have you seen her TikTok page?
I can't. We can't go into it. I can't do it. It's too
Don't
weird.
even talk about Britney Spears'
It's too weird.
Instagram.
Hey,
All right.
hey, you leave Britney alone.
I'm not saying. I'm just saying someone help her. All right. All right. But thank you, babe. Appreciate you. Thanks for the help. All right.
Bing bong.
Wow, she cussed on air.
That's not coming from this studio. It's coming from that part of the studio. This part of the studio is from that start.
Comes from our production counter.
Guys, headlines you missed. These are some headlines you guys probably missed. Are you ready?
Ready.
Guy says God. I forgot about this one. Guy who says God sends natural disasters to punish gays has his home destroyed in a natural disaster.
It would have been great if he came out the next day and been like, I guess I'm gay.
Real story. Deadstate.org. Destroyed. Is he like a priest or a pastor? Oh, no, he's a pastor for sure.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it is right there. Because, you know,
he's a pastor for sure.
We teach everybody to be nice to everybody, and then we shit on everybody.
And he looks like you think he would look. White shirt, red tie, blue suit, really bad comb over, glasses.
Very, very angry looking in this depiction of him I have. No? The amount of irony that's dripping off of this and just absolute just happiness that I feel inside of my soul when shit like this happens.
You know, what can you do?
Is that horrible to say?
No.
Okay.
But you might have missed that headline. Another headline you might have missed from TheVerge.com. You ready?
This
Manchester man draws penises around potholes so the city will fix them.
That's fucking genius.
I don't have the picture because I don't want to get pulled off of YouTube, but it looks like what you think it looks like.
How fantastic is this that you just go around and drawing phallic symbols all over potholes
everywhere in Manchester? Apparently, there are hundreds of pictures online. They could be the same picture from different angles, but a lot of them don't look like it.
Not all heroes wear capes.
The best one is one of them that, and rather than take the chalk off or whatever, the paint, they went ahead and fixed the pothole, but you can still tell what was there. It's just kind of like covered up. That's pretty good. Last headline you might have missed. This sounds like something that would happen. I could see myself being this guy. Missing woman unwittingly joined search party looking for herself. She was on a hike. She went missing. Someone called it in. She apparently wasn't lost and ran into the search party. No one had whoever was there apparently didn't have a picture of her. So she just joined in the search party until she realized everyone was looking for her.
Was this like days later?
I don't think so.
The search was called after 3 a.m. when it became clear that the missing woman was in fact accounted for and searching for herself.
50 people.
Come on, man.
Can you imagine? We're looking for something. You know?
Oh my God.
There's a missing lady out here. Oh, well, I'll join right in. No one thought, hey, hold on a second. Where'd you come from?
What are we going to call out her name? What's your name? Oh, her name's Beth. Oh, my name's Beth. Oh, Beth, what's your last name? Oh, holy
coincidence of
shit,
death.
We're looking for you.
Beth Smith just wandering around in the canyon. Unbelievable.
There's two of us out here
in Iceland, in the country of Iceland. Like 12 people who live in Iceland. I don't even know.
You know, and these are the 50 people that are out there looking for someone that is lost. They are lost themselves.
Claude, you sent a story in, and you get to take the lead on this because I wasn't going in within 1,000 feet of this story.
I thought that this was absolutely hysterical. So there are some children that turned in their teacher that they found on the internet, but the site that they found her on, she blocked from the entire state that she lived in, so no one could find it. Yeah, they found her. She had an OnlyFans page, and her students found her and her husband, who's also a teacher. But wait, there's more. They were caught on one of their videos doing the deed in the science classroom of the school that they both teach at. I can't with these people. Like, I just can't wrap my mind around the ridiculousness. Like, this is a good idea. No, babe, this is not a good idea. We are probably going to lose our jobs. Nah, no one will ever find out. It's on the internet. Yeah, it's on the internet. That actually happened. Husband and wife lose teaching jobs after community finds explicit OnlyFans account. Nothing.
This is the downfall of Western civilization.
Had the kids had just found the account, it wouldn't have been so bad, because I have to be honest, some of the teachers that I'm seeing, like, they're getting in trouble. I'm not saying anything about like what they're doing. That's disgusting, but they're not bad looking. And I would probably subscribe to their OnlyFans, but not in the classroom of the school that you teach at. I'd have to skip over that.
They just fucked up by doing it in the school.
That's it.
Like, I don't feel like they should get fired if they have an OF page.
No. But if you're banging on the students' desks,
Science,
here's the problem.
It's science, so it's like it's a tall table.
What,
dude?
What's Mrs. Smith? What's that smell? Like, oh, I was using formaldehyde. Like, no, it's fishy. It's weird. Is that from?
That's Padusi.
We're gonna be learning about this Padusi today in class.
What's bad is you know that her being a school teacher was part of the branding for that OF page. So it was only a matter of time you were going to have to figure out a way to shoot content in a school.
And
who's been a bad boy?
But the worst part about it is that, like, I felt like you read the story and you felt bad for them because, like, they're two teachers living on teacher salaries. They're in some rough times, so they had to start doing some adult content to, like, fill in the subs.
That's where I'm going to stop you. They didn't have to go to OnlyFans. There are a lot of steps that you could. You get the part-time job at the 7-Eleven. The next, you don't just wake up one morning and go OnlyFans.
Listen, you're gonna go make Slurpees.
Full-time content creators.
Yeah, but are you gonna go like make Slurpees for miserable truck drivers, or just throw your snapper on the internet for $50?
They knew what they were doing. He's got a good-looking wife. Yeah, they're probably making 4 times the amount. You know how much more time they have to shoot content now? There's 8 hours of their day that just got freed up.
They're probably going to get to the point where they're like, I don't even want to make content today.
But
I get to that too, but then I'm like, yeah, well.
But she said, in my defense, it was done after school hours.
Oh,
and
okay.
On the weekend with no students present.
No students. Well, give them their jobs back, guys. What are we doing here? We don't have any heart. We don't have a heart here.
Did you say on the weekend?
Yes, dude. Can you imagine being like the weekend?
So these people use their key to go in on a weekend.
Dude, could you imagine if the janitor was in on it?
And then when the principal said, "Hey, why were you guys? We saw you on the cameras. Just wondering while you were in class. We had to. It was midterms." It's the first day of school.
I was grading report cards. They don't come out for another 16 weeks.
Running out of options here.
Drugs. We were doing drugs.
That's what's funny is you start coming up with what could we admit to that might not get us fired but just suspended. Cocaine. We were sniffing it off the counter in the science lab. That's going to get you fired. Okay, that's not what we were doing. How far back can we dial it and still keep our jobs? Because if we admit to what we really were doing, we might get arrested too.
We're going to prison.
Oh, it's so fun. So fun.
I do like finding things like that on the internet. It is super fun.
90's Heartthrob Draft. We're going to make sure that's up on social media. And if you have a story, we're going to say this again. We say this every week because we mean it. We love you. Please send us things for the show.
Lots of things.
Misfits at viberadiostudios.com. Misfits at viberadiostudios.com. Let us know. We had this as our question of the week last week. I don't have a question of the week for this week. So Did anybody come up with anything else for this? An invention over the week that you were like, I need this?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, like any of you guys. Like over the week, did you
Listen,
notice any
I don't have money to
problems?
buy chapstick, so I'm not really waiting for any more inventions to come out. I'm still waiting on my hoverboard. I still need a time machine. I want like a phone booth that I can go into and like go pick up Abraham Lincoln.
There's got to be something from a content perspective that would make my life easier that I just don't know off the top of my head.
Content?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
I need to be able to CGI myself and have myself create content.
I'd like a content idea generator.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
It's good. You want me to? You telling me you guys want me to email you like content ideas?
Sure.
Please.
Okay, I got you.
Great. You're not going to do it.
I'll make up shit right now, dude. I'll have you half naked, fucking eating Jello for 1 million views. Let's go.
Let's not do that.
Bro,
Mikey enters wearing lingerie.
Views, bro.
Lingerie. All lingerie.
I get millions of views. I just need
That's
more.
true. Of the three of us,
and tens of views.
I got 900K on the duet one time. I pinned that thing up on my TikTok profile so fast, and then the next pin is like 50K. I was like, well, we got one.
Bro, there's nothing wrong with that.
My 6-year-old showed me up the other day. I was trying to shoot a video. He runs by me telling me he has to take a shit. It's got 1 million views on TikTok.
Kai Baldwin. You remember Kai, Mikey?
That was your biggest one.
Did you see he's going to be in a Nickelodeon TV show on Peacock? Is I don't know, shock. So I might know. I know a movie star kind of.
I want to be on a TV show. Anybody filming a TV show? I'm available. Just let me know.
They won't give us one.
Me and Mikey.
Whoa, are you filming a TV show?
We could. You want to produce it?
Yeah, never mind.
You almost gave up something you shouldn't say. Keep it on social.
It was close.
Don't do it.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Nothing.
Wait, I want you to tell me what you think I was going to say.
Not live on the air. I'm not gonna bring up.
I wouldn't.
That I film a show every day.
Oh. Love you guys. Next week, we'll get the results of the draft next week. I don't know. I don't want to draft every show, but maybe every other.
Well, we have to have our lists ready. I like that you popped it on us tonight, but we should have a list somewhat ready. Some type of machine that allows me to pull up videos.
It's buried in this computer somewhere. Oh, that's true. All right. Oh, that's so fun.
Fucking love you guys.
All right, guys, enjoy your Wednesday. I'll be
what's
live
left of
tomorrow
it?
morning, and we're gonna do Vibe Radio at night tomorrow night on Thursday night instead of Tuesday.
Have fun.
I'm gonna call in and
battling?
pretend to
You
sell you
Thursday night?
solar panels.
No, I'm taking a break from TikTok Live for a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
Protecting my peace, getting my mental health back.
You can come hang out with me. That doesn't count.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, tomorrow's the start of my
It's true.
vanilla ice experience.
It's ice, baby. She picking you up in a Winnebago?
No, they're coming here.
Yeah. But aren't they driving like a big ass Winnebago?
Yeah,
or
they're
something?
driving the Winnebago across the country, and I'm just going to meet them at the house.
That's awesome.
I'm down for this. I don't know anything about it, but I'm down for it.
Oh, I'm Kelly Mono. She went viral for saying, "Hey, you guys are screwing up the Vanilla Ice dance."
Yes.
And Vanilla Ice saw it and told her to come to a show, which is in Allentown, Pennsylvania. So then she decided to make a thing of it and pick up a bunch of TikTokers in an RV across the country. And one of the people is a Mary King. So I'm going to be staying in a house with a Mary King in the Poconos.
I'm down for this.
And my one goal this weekend is to get Vanilla Ice to do lip gloss with me.
Dude.
please.
That's one where you just mic drop it and go, I retire from the internet.
If
I
you
retire.
make that happen, that would be legit. Like, you obviously.
Apparently, we might be hanging out with him after the show.
More to come about that, guys. More to come about that. Big shout out. Mikey always making things happen.
You know, Allentown's not far from me. I could definitely drive up to meet Vanilla Ice at the house. I'm just saying.
Bro, I can get you a ticket.
I mean, don't push me on. You know, we'll talk about this
I'll
off air,
text you. Yeah.
All right, guys. Social
Later,
Media
Gators.
Misfits podcast is out. This video will be immediately available on YouTube. Podcast will be up on Monday. We love you guys. Bye-bye.
Oh, that looks
Ooh,
good.
mustache is coming in nice.
I like that.
I can't do that. Mine's too
Turkey dastardly.